Hi everyone! Today I will guide you through creating your own robust React button component. If you want to follow along, head to systems.blockchain.com to learn how to install the npm package with React components and start using them in your projects. First, let's take a look at the demo page featuring a button component. At the top of the page, you will see a simple example of how the button works in a React project. Just copy a snippet to the code sandbox to see it in action. Now, I will quickly add a simple handle click function with an alert to complete the snippet. Below, you will see how we generate a label with the showLabel property. And all other properties like button variant or size come from props. It's pretty straightforward. In the documentation, you'll find an overview with different button variants and states, from solid to ghost and variants like danger or disabled. There's even a loading state for accessibility. Below that, there's a table with all the button properties, making it easy to modify the component without extra efforts. Further down, you will find interactive widgets where you can play with the React component in real time, seeing all the changes reflected on the right side. You will also find more patterns to help kickstart your project with ready-to-copy patterns. Let's copy the second example, showcasing the full potential of the button component. It's designed to serve different features in product development, so you don't need to create one-off button implementations. Under the hood, the button React component uses basic properties to style the button with different sizes or variants. We pass them directly into the class name attribute. We also nest other components like badge and spinner, which are rendered conditionally depending on whether its loading is set to true or not. This allows us to add more accessible states like loading and disabled. The best way to start your React project is by using Figma automations. For example, the Figma to Blockchain System plugin helps to generate full React markup code ready to be implemented in your project. You'll find Figma components mapped one-to-one with React components. Let's head to the playground page where you can play with ready-made patterns. I will quickly duplicate a group with buttons and tweak the configuration so you can see how the modified Figma component properties reflect in the React code generated by the plugin. Select a frame and click the Generate button in the plugin window. You will get an output with complete React markup code with all the React properties like size and variant already pre-filled, saving developers a lot of time. Paste it directly into the code sandbox and add any missing icon instances to see the whole pattern. Nice! We have one-to-one React implementation based on Figma designs. This process is easy and can significantly reduce developer costs and time to market, while improving designer and developer experience. I hope you enjoyed this introduction to Figma and React button component. Let me know in the comment section below if you would like to hear more about the tooling and process of creating design system, and I will cover it in the next video. Stay tuned for more.